Good morning from my extension. I don't actually think I've ever filmed in my extension before. Fun fact for you, my gran used to live with us before she went in a care home. This is the extension that we built for her. It's really not relevant to this video. I don't know why I'm talking about it. We've got a bathroom as well. Just in there. That was literally completely irrelevant to this video. Today I am filming what I eat in a day. I have not done one of these in a couple of months. My calories have changed quite drastically. I did make my breakfast this morning, so I'm going to put in the clips of that now. What it is about eggs and Marmite at the moment, but it's really just tickling my taste buds. I'm really quite enjoying it. By the way, please, I don't know what's going on with my skin. 2 days ago I think it was, I started breaking out in my forehead. I think it's stress, and now I've got this little spot here as well, and I'm also a little bit burnt, so ignore that. But yeah, I'm going to take you through my full day of eating today. That's what I had for my breakfast, and now I think I'm going to make a coffee. For my birthday, if you watched my birthday vlog, you will know I got a coffee mug, so this is now what I use, and I'll show you how I make my coffee. Step number 1 is you boil the kettle. Step number 2, milk from the fridge. I use soy milk because I don't want to shit myself, basically. I get some coffee out of the cupboard, pour it in, and then you've made your own little like coffee shot. You shake, then you pour the milk into the glass. Oh, it's not even that frothy today. So then when your milk is in, you go like that with your coffee, and it's done. Yay! And then I just pop a straw in it and drink it. So yeah, I'm gonna do work now, and then I will see you probably when I make my lunch. Slight change of plan. I'm just going to clean my child, and I want to show you a before and after. But look, I went to Manchester the other day and it's so dirty. Woo! It's all clean again. Yay! Now my dad's telling me how to open my bonnet because I don't know how to do it.
Pull it. That's the lever that you push.
Right.
You push it that way.
Okay.
So when the bonnet's up, you feel under there for that, and you shove it that way, and pull it right. So now,
stuff. I'm listening.
That's your oil.
Yeah. Whoa.
Your dipstick. Right?
Yeah. Okay, so it's now like 12, so I'm going to make some lunch, and I'm going to make some burgers. These burgers are really good. They're from Marks and Spencer's. So are the brioche buns. I don't recommend getting the brioche buns from Marks and Spencer's because that was £1.65 for 4. They're like 80p at Aldi. But these burgers are really good. They're 3% fat, so a lot lower in calories. So there's like, can we see, 122 calories. And then this, oh my god, focus. This is the Marks and Spencer's like burger sauce, and it literally tastes the exact same as a Big Mac. So for my lunch, I'm making my own like Big Mac. I also make a little salad to go with it because micronutrients, they're important. You need them. Don't just focus on your macros. Why is this burger so stuck to the one underneath, please? I've got a little bit of a situation. I hate the feel of burgers. So that's what the burger looks like. It literally looks like a brain. I'm sorry to anyone who doesn't eat meat because this is probably like disgusting right now. I don't eat red meat a lot, but I do just fancy a burger. So it's really thick, so I always like flatten it out. My hands are clean, by the way. I've just washed them. So I always like flatten it out so that it's like wider and like skinnier. Pop the burger on the grill, and then you wash your hands because I feel like I've got dead cow all over them, which technically I do. I wimbo it, I wimbo it, I wimbo it, I wim, I wimbo it. Okay. So then what I do with the burgers, which you don't have to do, I just like doing it because I think it's nicer. It makes them crispy. Hello, Deborah.
Hello, honey.
Actually back in a lockdown right now. Bradford's been locked down, so I can't have like friends over or anything again, so that's fun. Brioche brioche bun, bread knife, and chop it down the middle. Boom. So you preheat a pan and you pop the burgers in. What this basically does is literally just like crisp up the bun. So I leave them like 1 to 2 minutes either side on like a high to medium heat. Woo! So that's my lunch done. Yes, I burnt the brioche bun, mind your damn business. I've got celery, cucumber, red jalapenos, and then I've got my burger with my brioche bun, which I burnt a bit. Burger, gherkins, controversial opinion, but I would die for gherkins, I love them. Gonna eat that and then I'll see you next time. I'm putting food in my mouth. So it's now 3:25. I've nearly finished my work. I've got like 4 more client plans to sort out. So it's been about 3 hours since I last ate. I try and space my like protein feedings out every like 3 to 4 hours is what I aim for. Your overall protein intake is obviously like the most important thing, but I do also think it is important to make sure that you're spacing it out nicely throughout the day. So like every like 3 to 4 hours is what I tend to do. So yeah, it's been about 3 hours ish since I last ate, so now I'm having a protein shake. I take vegan protein. If you are new here, you might not know that. If you are not new here, you probably do know that because I'm not meant to have dairy. I've been using the Ghost one, but the thing that I found was it was just running out so quick because there's not actually a lot of protein per serving, and the tubs that it comes in are not that big either. And it was just getting really expensive. I was finding myself ordering a new protein every like 2.5 weeks, and it was just getting stupid. So I've gone back to the Protein Works. I decided to try their vegan birthday cake flavour. You get like a massive like 2 kg bag for like, they've always got deals on, so I got mine for like 20 something pounds, and this is really nice. Like I can drink this with water by itself. That's perfect for me at the moment because I'm not having like my high calorie shakes anymore because a gal doesn't have room for them really. And then I'm also having a nectarine. This is the white flesh one. I prefer yellow flesh ones. If anyone has had a white flesh one, let me know which one you prefer. I think I'm more of a yellow gal. But I'll eat them with a knife. Like I have to eat them in slices, like biting into it. I'm just like, this feels wrong, I need a knife. So I've got my trusty knife. I'm gonna have that. I've got my bottle of water. I have like 2 to 3 of these a day, like 2 to 3 litres of water. And yeah, I'm gonna crack on with my work, and hopefully the next time I see you I'll be done for the day, fingers crossed. Hello, peace out, peace in, because hello. Now 20 to 7, I've finished work for the day. I've been for a little walk and I've showered. I finished working at like 20 to 6, I want to say. So yeah, I went for a little walk and now showered, and now it's tea time. I did have a Nature Valley protein bar, which I didn't film. I did consider filming it, and then I just thought, Amy, they've seen that millions of times, yeah? No one cares. And now I think I might make a stir fry. I may or may not put chicken sausages in that. I've got a problem, guys. I wonder if a day will ever go by where I think, do you know what, I'm not going to have chicken sausages. I just love them. So I'm going to make a stir fry, which is something a little bit different. Going to get some rice noodles, some peppers. I don't know why I'm telling you this, I'm just going to show you. Okay, I'm going to go make my tea. I am now in the midst of cooking my tea. I'm shouting because the extractor fan is on, and otherwise you won't hear me. So I've started already. Started without you, sorry. So I've chopped up some hex chicken sausages and a piece of bacon because I thought I fancy putting a little bit of bacon in there. And I'm frying that off in a pan. I've not put any like olive oil or anything in, it's just fry light. Sorry about all this, it's because my mum and dad had burgers, so they've spit the fat everywhere. So I've now taken this off the heat because it's pretty much done, and now I've got some rice noodles on to boil. These are the ones I use, but I'm pretty sure they're the same regardless of where you get them from. What is the calories? Calories in an S is 250, so it's basically the same as a serving of rice. But yeah, noodles are like one of the quickest things to cook. It's quicker than rice, it's quicker than pasta. It literally takes like 4 or 5 minutes to cook some noodles. Doing that, and then I've got some chilies and red pepper in a bowl, which I'm going to fry with the chicken sausages and the little bit of bacon that I've put in there. And then I've got some peas that I'm going to add in, but I'm not going to add those in until I've put the rice noodles and everything in a wok together because I don't want them to burn. So I've now got some red peppers and some chilies. I know that this looks like that's chili as well, but it's not. It's a different type of pepper. I think it's called a bell pepper. And these smaller ones on this side are chili. And I'm gonna pop them in the pan. I've put this on like a smaller hob so it's on a lower heat. And just fry that all together. Wok is getting hot, rice noodles are there. So I'm gonna put this in first. And then I'm gonna put my peas in. Then I'm just putting my rice noodles on top and praying to Jesus that they don't stick. And then I put a serving of this in. This is actually my sister's, but it's by far the best sweet chilli sauce. The Blue Dragon one, in my opinion, isn't spicy at all. It just tastes like sweet and sour. Like, it's not sweet chilli, it tastes more like sweet and sour. This is what you want if you like spice. So yeah. Okay, so that's it, I'm done. That is my tea ready. As we can see, that's quite a lot of food, quite a big bowl, and then I've just put a lime on the side that I'm going to squeeze on it. But yeah, I'm just going to go and sit and enjoy that now and chill out because your gal is hungry. Tea is finished, washing up is done, and now I'm having a bag of crisps because I'm actually really behind on my calories. And I keep doing this like every day. I don't know what it is that I've changed about what I eat, but I'm just so under on calories. Like, I have a lot of catching up to do at the end of the day, so I'm treating myself to a bag of crisps. No, crisps are not going to kill you. No, they're not going to make you fat. They will only make you fat if you have too much of them and end up in a calorie surplus. Can someone suggest me some like YouTube channels to watch, because I just feel like I'm running out of people to watch and I'm bored of all like my usuals. Like, I normally watch like Sophia and Chinsia and stuff like that. I'm just feeling a bit bored of it all at the moment, so let me know your suggestions. But yeah, I'm gonna go and enjoy those, and I'll see you when I have more food. I feel like I'm signing off every single clip today with I'll see you when I have more food, but it is what I eat in a day, so. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've finally done it. It's the end of the day and I am filling up my calories. I've got some blueberry Alpro yogurt, which is literally one of the nicest things ever. The blueberry one and the mango one. Breakfast biscuits. They're basically a copy of the Belvita biscuits, but they're not Belvita, they're from Aldi, so the Harvest Morn. I've just taken my creatine. I get asked about creatine all the time. The only supplements I take are creatine and protein powder. I take protein powder because I don't get enough protein if I don't take protein powder. And then I use creatine because it's literally one of like, well, it's the most researched supplement. If you are considering buying a supplement or someone on social media has recommended something, what I recommend you do is go on examine.com, type it in, and that website basically puts all the research together, tells you how much research has been done on that supplement and also what the research actually says. So it comes up with like the main claims that supplement brands might use for that supplement, and then it says what the strength of the evidence in the actual research, like actual scientific research, is for that. It's because of that website that I stopped using BCAAs, because I realised that for me and for the vast majority of people, they're useless. It kind of annoys me to think about how much money I've wasted on them, because I used to buy the women's best ones and they're really expensive. So yeah, all I take is creatine and protein powder. I get asked about like what is creatine. A lot of people think it's a pre-workout. It's not. It basically helps with your performance in the gym, to cut a long story short, but it's not a pre-workout. It's not something where you take it before you go to the gym and you get like the instant benefits of it. It's something that you need to take every day over a prolonged period of time to get the benefits from it. I don't do anything like creatine loading. Loads of people ask me about that as well. I've never done that. I just take 5 grams every day. The creatine I use is the Protein Works one. It's one of like the cheapest supplements as well to get your hands on, so literally every supplement brand will have one. You can get them in tablets, you can get them in powder, you can get them unflavoured. I like to get mine flavoured because I like to get mine flavoured. So at the moment I'm using the cola flavour from the Protein Works, and that's really nice. It literally tastes like ice pops that are Coca-Cola flavoured. It tastes like that, so that's really nice. I'll try and leave a link to that if it's still in stock, because I know that some of the flavours go out of stock quite quickly. This spot is making me look like I've got a really prominent dimple, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. When I talk it's like that. You see what I mean? You'll probably notice that I tend to go more towards the carb side of things than I do the fats. I make sure that every single day I get a minimum of 40 grams of fats, just for like brain health, body functions. Like, you do need healthy fats, you do need them. So I'd never suggest cutting like an entire food group out. Like I've never really craved things like chocolate. I mean, chocolate's got quite a lot of carbs in, but it's also got a lot of fat. That's just not what I get cravings for. I get cravings for things that are carby rather than fatty. And a little mini cut update, I've been slowly bringing my calories down for a while now. Well, I say I've been doing it, my coach has been doing it, because I literally won't do it if I don't have a coach, so I've got a coach. The crazy thing is I've been eating a lot less food. Like I was on 3,000 calories at the start of this. I've been eating a lot less food. My glutes have actually grown. They were 39 inches before and now I'm closing in on 40, so like nearly an inch. My waist feels tighter again, so like I'm living for life at the moment. I've got a feeling my calories are going to drop again, but I'm on like 2200, so I'm really not that bothered about having a calorie drop. As you've seen today, I'm actually quite struggling to eat 2100 calories a day, so I'm not bothered by that. Really sorry that I'm no Gordon Ramsay, but I'd rather keep my what I eat in a day is realistic, and this is why I don't do them often, because it would literally be me eating the same thing and no one wants to see that. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you wanna and you haven't already. Yeah, thank you for watching my video of me not being Gordon Ramsay. Bye.